Back in high school, I dated a girl that loved Jane Austen. So naturally, I've seen every single one of the major film adaptations that Jane Austen has. They all have a very particular style to them, and honestly, this one's just as good as the rest of them. Love and Friendship through and through is another great Jane Austen movie. But here's a confession. I don't get them. Watching a good Jane Austen adaptation is like watching Shakespeare to me. Nothing happens, and Love and Friendship exemplifies this. All the movie is people talking to each other. The story only happens in the background. Every scene is just the characters talking about what other characters are doing, and that's where the major story is. So we never see any of what actually is occurring, rather just hearing conversations about it. And don't get me wrong, they are fun conversations, and the writing is excellent and has some great little one-liners to it. The film also has a very fantastic style to its presentation. It's lighthearted and funny, creating a fun period piece that stands out of the crowd with most of the other movies that we see this summer. Usually a movie like this is released during the winter in order to be fresh in your mind for the Oscar nominations. While I'm not sure if this movie will get any of those, I can say I at least enjoyed myself watching it. But like I said, I don't get them. All of the characters were introduced by a title card in their face, but there were so many characters in so little time that I couldn't keep track of who was who until halfway through the movie. But everyone does do a great job with the material they're given. Kate Beckinsale's character of Lady Susan is nothing short of fun. The only way to describe her is a stone-cold bitch, and I mean that in the best way possible. But again, we never see her be a bitch. We only ever hear of her being a bitch. So where does that leave this movie? It honestly depends. I enjoyed it for its art direction, its performances, and its comedy, but I also say that it isn't for everyone. In fact, most people will be bored by it, like the guy who walked out of the theater while I was watching it. If you like period pieces and stuff like Shakespearean films, you will like this. If you don't, this film is not for you. I personally would give this a 7 out of 10, but knowing the audience of people who watch these reviews, I probably would say that this isn't for you.